Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock.
What? That was green, my G.
For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Pass to Rivers. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hibbert. Rebounded by Vason.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. It's Rivers on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Boozer. He takes it in.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Inside.
And 1. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Rivers. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Rivers. Let's go.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooter.
Here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there, fighting through the defense. They kick it out to Green. To the middle, and stolen by Castle. Boozer goes in. In the corner, Castle with it. 1:32 left to play in the first half. Over in the corner, Edwards.
You can have that, buddy. You ain't getting that no more.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this. Stewart in the corner. There's the triple. Draymond Green pulls it in. Brooklyn trails by 11. Launches a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding. Down low. Back to Westbrook. Here's Faceoff. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk. Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup. Going inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now. A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hibbert with the screen. And here's George for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
To the middle. And Boozer throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. George looking around. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Have fun, because that was your last run you're going to have, buddy.
Fairly even battle underway in this one. In Chicago, they lead by 3.
You ain't having no more runs like that.
For the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brooklyn trails by 3. Jordan with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
They set the pick. Here's Fox.
In your face. In your face, buddy.
And that pick and roll is all about reading the situation. Two teammates in perfect sync there.
And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
A seasoned vet in this league, Westbrook has run these sets countless times. He knows what to do in that.
Pass to Lopez. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Lopez has got his second basket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
And here is Lopez. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Pass to Mutombo. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Mutombo. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Fox. On the wing, James. Oh, good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Giannis outside. Fox with the steal. And it's Pippen in the corner. Over Cunningham. And it's Pippen missing.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch. Just the kind of play they need
Bitch.
in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Put so much pressure on the defense.
A 3. Good, and a nice assist.
Suck that.
Our shooting for Stewie, she is the definition of a stretch big.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Jordan.
Fuck out of here.
Sent back by Lopez.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketballs.
Fox with it. Here's Stewart. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Oh, here we go. Whoa!
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
The kick out to Lopez. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
Chicago making a switch here. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Defense, Brooklyn. They lead by 4. Inside. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
To the inside. Here's Boozer. Makes it off.
In your face, bitch.
Boozer's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That will count. going to do it for the third quarter.
Then you're gonna win? Yeah, you're gonna win, dude. Fucking feet out the door, homeboy. I'm 700 pounds. I'm gonna crush you.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago trails by 4. Now Green to the paint. Sotomayor wide open. Oh, good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And we may have an injury here.
Oh, you got boo-boo? You got boo-boo? Ugly ass sneakers. I guess you'll never know Jordan. You probably don't have a pair of Jordan in your life.
They can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Down low.
In your face, bitch.
Looking like a monster inside. Stoudemire using that size and power to get the finish.
Inside. It's Rollback to Kumbo. Green with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Green by Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside for George. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Oh, and he flicks it
In your face, bitch.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. Hibbert with the screen. Here's out of the Kumbo. Out to the Kumbo. Stretching the floor with the 3.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no
in your face, bitch.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Giannis rips it down. Great use of the pick by Adetokounmpo. Reading the game and getting the hoop.
And he's fouled pretty hard.
Yeah, bitch.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And he does get the second one. And that turns the lead to 6.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's out of the Kumbo. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And he hits from 17.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now Cunningham. Now Jordan. Mutombo sets a screen. Tries it from 16. Count it. Nice touch.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Cunningham.
In your face, bitch.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has
In your face, bitch. In your face, bitch.
And how about Westbrook's
In your face, bitch.
ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
In your face, bitch.
Now Jordan.
In your face, bitch. Take that dick out of your mouth, bro. I can't understand shit what you're saying. Cause you got a fat dick. 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 Take that dick out of your mouth, buddy.
Well, I like how he brought
Probably got 2 dicks and 4 balls. You fucking bum. Why you bum? Take that dick out of your mouth, bro, please. She said, do you like sucking dick? Adobo, adobo, dobo, 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 dobo. Oh, you got a big dick. You got a big dick. Take that dick out of your mouth. You soaking a lot of cum. That's you. That's you at nighttime. You bitch ass nigga. Tell your mom sucking dick, nigga.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Phoenix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And stolen by James. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Green outside. He's off on that one. Left side, Westbrook. Here's Whiteside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Textbook timing and positioning from Lopez around the rim. Not letting anything through.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Showing some strength going through the defender to get the finish.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
3, Pippen. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Just tremendous playmaking there. Moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
And 1.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. Now, here's Whiteside. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
You're lucky I let you score.
Just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Here's Green. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. There's Lopez with the 3. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Gordon.
I'll let you shoot, buddy.
Great pass by Vooch. One of the most skilled bigs of his generation.
Here's Faisal. Deep 2 from Lopez. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And finish up by Westbrook.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Back to Westbrook. Over Green. Lopez grabs the board. Chicago trails by 3. Left side, Boozer. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfect.
Seeking out the contact inside.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Brook Lopez hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Beal to the right side. Five on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Nervous?
Here's Chicago. They trail by 1. Fox with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. And Lopez throws it down.
Nervous?
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of positioning inside. What a dunk.
And Westbrook.
I'll let you be, buddy.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
Stewart in the corner. Stoudemire, the screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Stewart. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. Beal, that's for 2. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Not believable. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Outside, Fox. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Down low. Here's Westbrook.
Take that.
Pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever.
That's lucky, buddy. Here it is for you.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Take that, buddy. Fuck wrong with you?
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Beal. From outside the arc. Yep,
I'll take that.
Chicago leading. Stewart with it. Now Beal defending. Screen by Boozer. Spins. Inside. Beal with the steal. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Barnes has got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there.
The three-pointer.
Well, their ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Ching chong. Picking him up.
Ching chong.
To go.
Ching ching chong chong
On
chong.
the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them. Bringing that
Ching chong. Hey, ching chong.
There, the defender clearly trying to invert that fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Ching chong.
Going with an almost entirely new group. And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 2. And here's Ellis for 3.
Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Shot attempt.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
He talked about back and forth
Fucking
game.
bumps.
This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Johnson. Still without a basket. Here's Gordon. And that one goes long. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. Stolen by Ellis. And Phoenix pushing it up now. That's a 2 from Barnes.
Ah, that's lucky, buddy. Watch this, watch this.
Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, for a 6'9" wing, Johnson
Yeah,
puts
bitch.
up really good assist numbers.
What's up, buddy?
All stops the dunk there, the best outcome in a bad situation.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Back to Barnes.
Ah, that's lucky.
Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never.
He can't stop me, buddy. You know that.
Possessions this first half.
He just running around. He don't know what to do. He don't play basketball. These people don't. They just run around. They don't know how to play basketball. They just run around, run around. You know what it is. I got the camera on because I did a big ass tattoo, so I can't be in stream without shirt. You dig? I know you dig, cause I dig.
Out west, still scoreless. To the paint. Here's LeBron.
In your face, buddy. In your face, buddy.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Barnes looking around. Pocket 6. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Chicago grabs the miss. And here is West. Outside for Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Johnson.
What a dunk! Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
The kick out to Boozer. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they got it.
Bing bong.
I didn't think it was a bad
Bing
choice.
bong.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Two free throws coming up.
Bing bong.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, I missed it.
Used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And stolen by James. Outside Pippen. Good.
Bing bong.
Pippen's got 6.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Off the left rim and out. Chicago leading by 6. Poked loose and stolen by Gordon. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of
Fuck out of here.
That's tipped.
Wow, did he time up that block?
My mistake, my mistake.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky that he couldn't come up with it there.
Chicago making a switch here. And they call an illegal screen here.
What you doing, Stoudemire? This guy's a scrub. You're doing this shit to me, Stoudemire? He a scrub.
It wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Barnes the screen. Back to Johnson. Barnes down low. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off his shot.
Phenomenal defense from Stewart on that play. Regarded as one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Puts the ball on the floor and goes.
Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Bing bong.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Bing
About
bong.
a mobile big man. Stoudemire with unbelievable upside.
Steps back. Inside. Knocks it loose.
I'll take that.
Then for 3.
Ooh.
So it's Chicago.
Told you a scrub.
First seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action.
What I do is run around like it's football.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Phoenix trails by 8. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Bye-bye.
Into the lane.
Bing bong.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Chicago leading by 8. And stolen by Barnes. From deep, Johnson. Lopez with the steal.
Ay, mío.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. James outside.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything.
Ah, you missed it, scrub.
This game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Gordon. Another
You missed
chance.
it again, scrub.
Chicago leading by 10. Knocked away. Hands with the ball out of bounds.
What a scrub. 2 layups.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. does not go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Not fucked up on that one. Watch this, watch this.
Flying high and throwing it down.
Watch this, watch this.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Bing bang. Bing bang.
Something like that. Giannis is an artist.
Fuck out of here.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Take that. I take that, buddy.
Chicago leading
Beep.
by 10.
I take that. Bums.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless
I take
fouls,
that.
and no threes.
Outside Westbrook. Lopez a screen.
Bing bang.
And it's just competing.
Bing bang. Shoot
Yeah,
it.
they got clutch guys on this team. And
Shoot
they
it.
never let up.
There you go. About time you do got a highlight in the game. Come on, pressure me. Come on. Come on.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic pulls it down. And so here's Phoenix. A 12-point game.
You're running around. Look, look, look. They don't even know what to do, bro. They don't even know what to do, bro. They don't know what to do in this 2K. You see, guys, see that? He just running around like, broken ankles.
Westbrook.
Bing bang. Go practice, buddy. Because all you do is running around. This is basketball, not soccer.
A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, I gotta get my charger. Give me a second. That should be on the track. That was a good one, Glossy. That was a good one, Glossy. For real, for real. Yeah, man. Let me use the bathroom. I'll play one more because I gotta work 15 hours tomorrow. Ding dong. Alright guys, Glossy, you ready? You still there, Glossy? If you're not there, I'm not playing no more, man. Dang, Glossy, you left.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Ooh, Jackson Hayes. I like him. Trying to do a Lakers team. Should have made him with the braids.
And here's Westbrook. Left side of Ibaka. For the three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
All that practice on the positioning and timing.
That's mismatch, bro.
Paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Here's LeBron. That one goes in.
Told you it's a mismatch.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Young. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
Mismatch.
Here's Young. Westbrook pulls it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Ibaka outside. From the arc. Westbrook, no good. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's Green.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. If you get in his way, at your own risk.
Pippen with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. From deep. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want to defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Now here's Westbrook. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Castle. Takes it up with both hands and brings it down.
This is where we'll probably see Castle the most, creating opportunities with the ball in his hand.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it makes you think, like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's Castle. Mitchell with the steal. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Lopez outside. Shoots over to Rosen. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Just a passing clinic.
Outside Boozer. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Hayes. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice to see DeRozan take flight and turn back the clock a little bit.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Thurman, and the three off target. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's West. Stolen by Boozer. Fox with it. Now Green defending. To the inside. The kick out to Fox. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. James wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Korver. Outside Boozer. And he drives in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Such an exciting young player. Cameron Boozer has all the skills you want in a wing player. His future is so bright.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's West. It's stolen by Ibaka. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Excellent.
It's okay, buddy.
Both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp.
Take this one.
Topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
The kick out to Boozer. The three from Korver. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Take that one.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Green.
Take that one.
It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I'm gonna get that back. Watch this.
Korver's got 6 here in this quarter.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner.
You lucky, buddy. Watch this. Watch this.
That'll wake you up.
He is
Take that one.
great athlete.
Okay. Take that one.
Making things easy for him now.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thurman. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Green. He has 7. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Oh, take that one.
Great position
Huh?
on the putback.
Where you at? Take that one.
The energy side of my plays here jumps out at him. He just gets after it on the board.
Outside, Fox. The 3 from Korver.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna get it back. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Korver's got 9.
Yet another.
What's this?
Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems that those threes just start to fall like raindrops.
You nasty, boy. You nasty. LeBron James.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Stoudemire.
Ooh, take that one, buddy.
And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Here's Korver for 3.
Ooh, again? Take that. What's this?
Him 4 for 5 now.
And
What's
you
this?
can
What's this?
tell He's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Stoudemire.
Take that one, buddy.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Ooh, you wanna get? Okay, what's this? What's this?
Facilitator.
What's this, buddy?
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Falling on the right guy at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Green. Yes, to Castle. Drives to the hoop.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Mitchell up top. And it's Hayes in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Westbrook surveying the D. Over Westbrook. The second chance effort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hayes. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Ibaka for 3. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to Westbrook. Lopez a screen.
Take that, buddy. Okay, take that. Okay, you want to take that?
Lopez, this kind of position inside. What a dunk!
And here's
Ooh, nice shot, nice shot.
Frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line.
Nice shot.
That one on Castle. And Greg, what stands out most about?
But I'm gonna get that right back, right?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And you gotta like watching Buzelis break down the defense, just taking what they give him.
Pippen for 3. Here's Lopez. Drops in the layup for 2. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Chicago trails by 10. Here's Pippen.
Bing bong.
By Pippen.
Bing bong.
Excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
So it's Chicago now. High post Lopez. A 3-ball. Back to Pippen. Chicago with a new 14. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, to me, Russ is at his best down low. Inside. That's a rare trait.
Bing bong.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Hayes. From downtown. And that one is off. Here's Chicago. 6-point game. Outside for Pippen. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Here's Lopez. Persistent.
Bing bong.
Shot. Lopez has got 8 points.
Sometimes when you watch him play, Lopez is like a vacuum down there under the bucket.
Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried
Oh, you
for a
present,
more
huh?
memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Don't press too hard. Don't press too hard, buddy.
Like Pippen, I mean, I do.
Here's Hayes. Off target with his 3. Westbrook with it. Then for 3. The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers, they lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. quarters behind us and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here's Fox. In the corner, it's Boozer. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
Outside Boozer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Puts up a three. LeBron can't get it to go. Mitchell with it. West picks him up. Back to Boozer. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by West. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 9-point game. Now James. And did the three. And here's the fast break. Cleared away by James. Outside Boozer. Off the glass.
I just like that Boozer often seems like he's in total control. Physical contact like that does not rattle this young fella at all.
Screen by Boozer. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Jackson Hayes. Serge Ibaka.
It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Launches it. That shot no good. Chicago trails by 8. Screen by Boozer. Pulls it down. What an assist!
That's just imposing your will. Cameron Boozer.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tosses it up. Nails the chopper.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Good work there as it goes down.
Physical finish from Mitchell, a guy who has no problem playing through contact.
Here's Fox. James outside. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Look, that's a big play in this game right now. He steps up.
And down it goes.
That's a good and one. Really good and one.
Coming through at the biggest moment of the game. This kid is special.
And that one misses. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
First team foul.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Fires the 3. And it misses. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James fires.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That shit was gangster.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it's a defensive 3-second.
Move, motherfucker. What the fuck you in the fucking middle, you fucking bump?
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's Westbrook. And an intentional foul right there.
I'm thinking it's the third quarter. What a fucking asshole.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the third quarter, bro. I gotta go to sleep. I fucking did snow for 22 hours in a row. I'm tired. I am tired. All right, buddy. We do gangster things in my head. I gotta go to sleep, buddy.
And it's all about the three right here.
Good game, buddy.
Knows what you need. It makes it that much more.